What is going on, everybody? This is Sergio GPHC, and what I decided to do, since I think the lids video from Santa Cruz is not going to be that long, I wanted to make it a little bit longer, so I felt like this would be a good opportunity to throw in the hats that I picked up from the Santa Cruz lids. All these hats will be up for sale because honestly none of them are my size, and hopefully by the time you guys see these videos, if you guys see any hats that you guys like, hopefully you guys still have a chance to pick them up, because at this point in time, by the time you see this video, I probably would have sold a few of these already. And if you guys are kind of frustrated that you didn't get to see the video sooner so you could get the hat you want, always consider becoming a member of the channel, so that way you can see the videos when I upload them and you don't have to wait every Thursday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I guarantee you 6 to 10 videos a month, and normally I only schedule 4 out. So the way I've been doing videos lately, I got videos already scheduled up until March, so by the time you see this video, it might be April or June or May. I'm not really sure what time you see these videos. So like I said, if you are interested in becoming a member, hit that member button and considering supporting the channel. Otherwise, if you are new to the channel, thank you so much for possibly hitting that subscribe button. Hope you guys enjoyed the videos, and without further ado, guys, let's get on to some of the pickups. Found some good hats, found some older style hats, and found some newer style hats. And if you guys are not aware, when I go looking for hats, or hat hunting as I like to call it, I generally pick up anything that I know that I could sell, and I'm okay with it. I don't pick up everything because I feel like as long as I've been doing this, there are some hats that I have picked up in the past. They don't sell, so I don't buy them anymore. So hope you guys enjoy this. Without further ado, let's go. Alright, so the first hat, I was told this is called the Timberland collection. This is, bam, the Houston Astros with the old school Cooperstown logo on the front here. This is a really nice hat. It has the patch that says 1986, says the Astrodome, Houston, Texas on the side there. It's really freaking nice. Honestly, if this was in my size, I would definitely keep it. You got the cool little Batterman on the back. Like I mentioned earlier, this is a size 8. You got the black New Era flag. Flip it on over, you got that nice cream yellow UV going on. You got that nice sweatband going on. It's white and everything, but it's really soft. And this is made, if you guys are interested, this one is made in China, and it's 100% polyester. So this is a freaking nice hat. Like I said, if this was in my size, I would keep that one. The next one, and I think I have this one, so not only is it not in my size, but I think I have it, so that's, to me, it's a really good hat. But we got, bam, the Derek Jeter patch all over from a couple of years ago. This is a really cool one if you're a Derek Jeter fan. This is a size 8, if I mentioned that. But it has the 96 World Series patch right there. It has the 98, the 99, the 2000, 2009 World Series patch, and then it's 2020 Hall of Fame year. Freaking nice hat. You got the gray underneath, the black, size 8, of course, like I mentioned. This one is 100% polyester, and it's made in China. So freaking nice hat. I like this hat. Like I said, I think I have this one in the collection. I'm gonna have to find it just to confirm it, because I am kind of curious. The next one we got, this is a nice one. If it wasn't my size, I know I keep saying that, I would actually keep this one, because I don't have this one in my collection. If you guys saw my video earlier, I did do a Big League Chew review, and this was one of the hats I don't have in the collection. But we got, bam, the Milwaukee Brewers Big League Chew cotton candy hat. And yeah, it's funny where you'll find hats, because typically from what I noticed, these hats are more like for their area. So to find a Milwaukee Brewers in Santa Cruz, I just thought it was really funny. You got that pink right here, you got that blue, got that nice baby blue on the Milwaukee Brewers, the MB with the mitt type logo, which is one of my favorite logos of the Brewers. You got the, right there, it says cotton candy right there. You got the pink New Era flag, you got the Batterman right there. One thing I like about these hats, you flip it on over, and you got that pink and baby blue UV going on in the sweatband. And it says on the taping, bubble gum's better when it comes from a shredder. That's funny. These do not have the Big League Chew pins. What I noticed about that store when I was in there, and some lids do this, they put the pins on the hats, you know, when they put them out on the display floor, and people just jack them. And the other problem is they haven't really found a good system, because when it comes down to it, it's ultimately up to the employees. But some stores, they'll put the pins in the drawers for, you know, to keep them safe, of course, which makes sense. But then if you buy a hat, who's ever working that particular day may not know about the pins or even care about the pins, and when people buy the hats, they don't even give the pins out. So I don't know, it's hard to say. I wish there was a little way to put a little reminder whenever somebody buys that hat that pops up for the associate, says, hey, don't forget to give them the pin. To me, that'd be really cool. So next one we got bam, we got a 7.5 Milwaukee Brewers Big League Chew Original. This one I haven't tried on. I want to see if for 7.5 if it'll fit. Nah, too tight for me. This one, if you're, like I say, here, let me put this back on. If you are 7.5, this will fit you fine. This is the original Big League Chew, so you got the white with the blue piping coming down, or the navy. I love that logo. It's still like their normal traditional Milwaukee Brewers Mitt logo, MB. That's what that is right there. There's the M right there, the B. For the longest time, I always thought it was just a mitt. I didn't actually knew it stood for the MB. Got the baseball. You got the, let's see here, out of here original. And then flip it on over. They went with the green and the white, which makes sense. And does this say anything different? It just says bubble gum's better when it comes from everyone. My bad. The sweatband, I think that on this particular one, it is a little off-white, because this is not a pearl white sweatband. You guys can see it. I don't know if it's coming up, but like I said, I buy it from the store, so it doesn't matter. If you have a problem with it, I don't think that this was a pearl white sweatband, because the whole thing is evenly colored, where it has an off-white look to it. And you can even tell from the sweatband, from where it ends to where they start it right here at the corner, this is more wider than this section. So, you know, take that how you like, but I really think that the sweatband was designed purposely like that. This is a Bangladesh, and it's 100% polyester, so there you go. Another hat. I have one of these in my collection. I might even have two, but we got, bam, we got the Oakland A's Americana. This is a 7 3/4 hat. By the 7 3/4, I like these ones just because they're very patriotic. Good for the July hats. I love the stitching, how they go, the American flag here and the logo, and then the gold outlining just looks really good. And I like how they got the stars there in the A. It looks awesome. And they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stars in there. And the stars are actually on point. Right here, you got the American and National League battling Eagles right there, battling on the side, which is really cool. You got your New Era flag in blue, and you got your Batterman on the back. Nice gold, red, and blue. Flip it on over, and you have the cool flag design right here on the UV. That is freaking awesome. Black sweatband. This one is a 7 3/4, as I mentioned. Bangladesh made, 100% polyester. So freaking awesome. Next one we got, same line, but we got the Boston Red Sox Americana, size 8. So nice. Don't have that one myself. Next one we got the Atlanta Braves Americana, size 8. Freaking nice. I love these. And then also I was able to find a 7 3/4 Braves one, Americana. Now, I picked up a few of these, but these are good, popular selling hats. But we got, bam, old school Golden State Warriors Mitchell&ness Snap. This one's a really nice one. I've had this one before in the sales pile, and I've sold them really quickly. It's got that nice old style Warriors logo right here with the lightning bolt coming across. You got the old Thunder logo and mascot that they don't really use anymore. So there's a little nostalgia to these hats with the Thunder logo. Wish they would have kept Thunder around, but I guess they went in a different direction. It's got that Kelly green UV. Of course, it's got the paper from Mitchell&ness. Most Mitchell&nesses are made in China. This one's made in China, and it's 100% polyester. So I should probably have, hopefully for you guys' sake, a couple of these left. I got about 6 of these, so there you go. Next one, I'm going to show you guys. I was really surprised I was able to find these hats again. I did do a video on these where I finally found them, and in Santa Cruz I was able to find a couple of them, but we got some more. Bam! San Francisco 49ers Training Camp Edition hats 2022. These camos are freaking awesome. So picked up 3 of these guys. So I will have those for sale. And let's go to the second bag. Second bag, we got the, bam, we got the Fanatics San Jose Sharks. The 20, I think it's 2022. It said, no, 2020 NHL TNT Black Ice Edition. This one's a really nice one. This is a flex fit. It is a medium large. It's got a black underneath, black sweatband. It's got the mesh style in the back. It's not the traditional trucker where it's like stiff and real plastic. This is more of the soft mesh, so it'll actually fit okay on your head. You got that NHL logo back here on the back. And let's see, is it glued on? It's glued on. It's not stitched on, just so you guys know. But it still has its tags, of course, because you guys know, buy all my shit legit. Next hat. Here's another hat I wish it was in my size, but we got, bam, we got the Florida Marlins, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is, I forget what the actual name of this collection was called. It just says MLB Toenail Two-Tone, I guess. I call it similar to, like, not necessarily the Pinwheel, but Cooperstown type collection toenail, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say because it doesn't actually have a name, but wish this was in my size. So you got the Florida Marlins old school logo right here. You got this off-white here in the front. On the side, you do have the 1997 World Series patch in toenail teal color, so it looks awesome. I guess this is why they just call it toenail. Because you got the Batterman all the way blended in. You got the New Era flag blended in. Oh, that would have been sick if they would have went teal underneath and a teal sweatband. That would have been true toenail. Anyways, gray, black, 7 3/4 on this one. It does have the Cooperstown patch. This is a Bangladesh 100% polyester. So it does have the Cooperstown patching there. So I wish that one was in my size. Also was able to pick up a size 8 on those guys. So hopefully those will still be available. Next one I like. I would have kept these two. And I'm sorry I keep saying that, but these to me are some really freaking good hats. But we got the New York Yankees All-Star Game patch. Freaking awesome. Right there. This is the size 8. Got the navy, got the white. And you got some navy there on the siding. Gray underneath, black sweatband. This is size 8, as I mentioned. 100% cotton. Let's see here. Let's read all this together here. Oh my God. They got a lot of stuff going on. First of all, it is made in Vietnam. Let's see, front panels 100% cotton, mid and rear panels and visor are 100% polyester. So this is cotton, and then this is polyester here in the back. So same with the visor. So pick that up, size 8. You do have the 2008 All-Star Game patch there on the side. So nice. You got the Batterman on the back with the navy, gray, and white right there. So it looks good. And you got the toenail New Era flag right there. Next one we got here, we got the Atlanta Braves All-Star Game patch here. Freaking nice. This is the 2000 All-Star Game patch. So there you go. This one looks awesome. Red, white. I think this is supposed to be black, but maybe navy. Don't quote me. I'm thinking navy, but I don't know. More and more I look at it, it looks black. We got gray underneath, black tagging right there. Freaking nice. And there you go, guys. Freaking Atlanta Braves, size 8. Nice one. Next one, I always pick these up no matter what. These are very popular sellers, so I always pick them up. But we got a Travis Matthews hat here. Travis Matthews is a golfer, if you don't know. This collection is called the Dola Flex Fit. I don't know if that's the actual name, but when I list them, that's usually what I go by. So it's called the Dola. It is a Flex Fit. It's called Heather Gray or H Gray. Travis Matthews. This is a small medium. Travis Matthews is a very popular brand. You got that soft, it's a little bit stiffer mesh. So you got that trucker style, but not the full trucker style. It is a little bit softer than your traditional trucker style mesh, but it's not as hard. So it's like in between, but very popular hats. So that's why I always get them. Very nice on the inside. You got some gray with the gray sweatband. And then this little cool part right here is really cool with the blue out paneling on the inside. So I guess when they did the stitching right here of this is just awesome. Like I said, you got nothing in the back. Travis Matthews, very popular hat. Next one we got a 2022 Dodger Clubhouse Collection. This one is your 3930, so this is going to be a large XL. These ones to me are not very popular, but I know people like them, so that's why I always get them. It's got that rubbery logo that's kind of glued on there, but people like the style. You got your bent brim already, you got your clubhouse there. Flip it on over, nice blue UV, black sweatband. This is, like I said, a large XL, official on the field, 100% polyester, made in Vietnam. White New Era flag right there. Nothing on the side, pretty basic. So a lot of people like it. You have your traditional Batterman on the back, blue, red, and white, and the ball on the Batterman looks all funky. I also was able to pick that up in a medium and large, so if you need a medium and large, there you go. And the very last one, and I thought this was cool. I think this will probably be the first one I sell. So probably when you guys see this video, it may not be available, but feel free to check in. And you can always hit me up on Instagram at SergioGPHC, and I'll respond to you pretty quickly. But we got, bam, we got a Chicago White Sox Cooperstown Collection 3930 large XL with the old school Sox on the front, red, white, navy, freaking awesome. One of the more popular style hats for the White Sox, black and black underneath. See here, it says it's made in China, 5% spandex course and 95% polyester. So this is a large XL, so if you wear a 7.5 to a 5/8 and maybe a little bit bigger, this will fit you perfect, because look at that. Oh, sick. Nice. All right, there you go. That's enough of wearing that hat, just because you know, I don't typically, I'm selling it, so yes. All right guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if there are any hats in this particular video that you hope to try to obtain, please hit me up on Instagram at SergioGPHC, and I will let you know if they're still available. If you like the video, please consider hitting the subscribe button, and again, if you guys do not want to wait for the next video drop, consider becoming a member, and you get to see 6 to 10 videos a month before anybody else. So thanks so much for watching. Sergio G, PhD. I'll see you next time. Bye.